And that once they get the rolling with the crowd as well and their drums, they just keep coming at us. I knew if they scored a goal at the end, then they'd come at us even harder. So we just had to hang on there.
Brent, at half-time, what were you saying to the team to pick your spirits up, to keep going?
Not too much. We just had to keep our mind on the job, keep focused, and really just grind away at these Indians. We knew we could do it. We had the confidence. If we could stick to our game plan, it was good.
Okay, anything else you want to say about this World Cup as a tournament?
It's fantastic. You only get to go to one and two if you're really lucky, and it's magic. And to win it, it's even better. There's no other feeling like it in hockey.
Leave the final words to the captain.
As we said, it's a contest between the top 12 nations in the world, and we're world champions.
Aussie, you beauty!
Woo! Go and celebrate!
Yeah.
Baljit, I know you were disappointed, but that was a fight right to the bitter end.
They dominated the first half and we dominated the second half, and we had a much better second half than they had, but they capitalized on the chances that they got and we couldn't, and at the end of the day the better team won.
But it was so close, there was no point that you gave up, was there?
Well, yeah, we fought till last minute. Even we got the penalty corner in the last when only 30 seconds were left, and we thought that we might get the goal, and again the game might continue for the golden goal rule, but then it hadn't to be. So
Baljit, you seem to be still smiling. You must be happy with taking home silver.
well, the goal would have been better, but okay, I'll have to smile even we got silver, so that's it.
And so all of the passion, the skill and the excitement comes down to a list of gold rankings. Australia sit proudly at the top of the pile. India content in the end with silver medals. Germany edging out the host nation for bronze. For Pakistan, they have to be content with 5th place. Argentina in 6th. The Netherlands will be ever so disappointed with that 7th place ranking. Spain in 8th, also a marginal disappointment there. Nothing too much expected of Egypt, Cuba and Japan, but they've had their moments of glory here in Milton Keynes, as have Belgium, who end up at the bottom of the pile there. And Bauer Singh from England there, former Indian international player and international umpire, leads out the Indian side, who have entertained this crowd so royally. They will take up the position behind the podium and will shortly be collecting the silver medals, and how richly they have deserved them. And how often this summer have we seen the Australian flag lifted high over a sporting event? The victorious Australians come out to warm applause from all in the stadium. Peter Brown, their liaison officer, again a former international umpire, and some happy smiling faces there. And a few more things besides from the young Australians. Play with a great deal of composure in the closing stages. And it was 11 years ago, almost to the day, that England hosted a World Cup. That was in London, and again it was the Australians who won that final. England seems to be a happy hunting ground for Australian hockey. And there aren't too many places around the world nowadays where they haven't been victorious at some stage or another. And Germany, who denied England the bronze medals earlier on today, led out looking very smart in their team tracksuits. So often for them this tournament has ended with gold and glory. Here in Milton Keynes they had to be content with a bronze medal. As we look at this scene, a fitting time perhaps to remember one face who would have enjoyed this tournament so much. Former Hockey Association President and Treasurer of the Federation of International Hockey, Phil Appleyard, whose death this summer was marked during this tournament by a well-attended memorial service here in central Milton Keynes. His role in hockey should not be forgotten, and the stadium, very much the result of his hard work, will be his legacy. And Els van Breda-Vriesman will give the wonderful Roger Dunne trophy to the captain of Australia, Brent Livermore. There he is, looks more relaxed now than he did during the course of the game, but up it goes, and remembers the all-important kiss. Els van Breda-Vriesman, the on-secretary of the FIH. And the gold medals will be presented by Brigadier Mansour Atif of Pakistan, a vice president of FIH. What a wonderful trophy. And it has a new name on it. And those boys will know how to celebrate that tonight, I'm sure. So the Australian team with their arms aloft, they've got the trophy they came here to win. And so a final word of congratulations then to the young Australian team on that fine victory. We hope you've enjoyed the tournament. It's certainly been a superb one.
Well, that brings us to the end of the 1997 Junior Hockey World Cup. Congratulations to the Aussies and all the other teams that took part in this tournament. Hope you've enjoyed Sky's coverage of the hockey. From Milton Keynes, good night.
Robbie Fowler.
He's back.
Michael Owen.
What a brilliant run by the 17-year-old.
Could this be the strike partnership that takes the Premiership by storm, taking Liverpool all the way to the title?
Brilliant play.
Can Chelsea's boys in blue add to their impressive away record? Will the Cosmopolitan outfit continue to shine at Anfield? Ford Super Sunday.
There's your answer.
This weekend live on Sky Sports 1, just part of a great weekend of football.